adofo nyinaa ne Kristofo a sabre mo hwɛ me mede nkyia fi asafo Awurade nkyɛn ema obi bia na ene yɛbɛsua bibi kakra. Medin the Apostle Benjamin Anaman. Now, first of all, we'll tackle the topic, which day is the day for worship? And this has become a controversy among brethren. Adane asemwa bepim sabre ni ntumi hui ebise memenda a Saturday da ya de som Nyankopɔn. Ebi nso si kwesiada da ya de som Nyankopɔn. Enti aye bibi wuran na yɛpɛsɛ yɛkɔ Bible no mu kakra yɛsua deɛ. This program is not meant for argument. It's meant for teaching and learning. And Timesro Bibia, o question is Seniaba. The question should be devoid from argument. And your questioner, a child say, why you ready? Say, oh, person will see dear. So, young chair, first of all, about the saying, and a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah, 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 a buy. Na Nyankopɔn kura no ɔbɔ da no ɔbɔ ne sɛn na edin bɛn na ɔno Nyankopɔn de to ɛnna no. And we are going to interrogate that one also and then use the Bible as our backings. And first of all, let's read something from Genesis, the book of Genesis, the chapter 1 verse 3 down to 31. Na yɛhwɛ sɛnea Nyankopɔn si ɛbɔ da no ne sɛnea ɔtoto wɔn din ɛfae. Enti sɔfo bɛkan ama yɛn.
Yes, Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 downwards. And God said, let there be lights.
Na Nyankopɔn ka sɛ ɛhan mmra,
and there was light.
Saa pɛpɛpɛ na esi.
And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day.
Nyankopɔn frɛ ɛhan ni sɛ day.
And the darkness he called night.
Saa pɛpɛpɛ.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
Okay. Iti Onyankopɔn ɛbɔ dam. One to the Monday, one to the Tuesday, one to the Sunday. Bible said, "Obodam, a died kind of friend, first day." So focus on
Verse 6. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. Verse 8. And God called the firmament heaven. And the evening and the morning were the second day.
Yes, second day. Onyankopɔn anka sɛ Tuesday. Wanka Wednesday or second day.
Verse 9. And God said, let the waters under the heavens be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and gathering together of the waters called him seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass, and herbs yielding seed, and the fruits, tree yielding fruit, herbs yielding seed, and fruits yielding fruits, whose seed is its itself upon the earth after his kind. whose seed is himself. Verse 12 no. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good.
Yes.
And the evening and the morning were the third day.
So for general, inti say adisa na adechia Onyankopon counting as day. Na Nyankopon no wanka say Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So we should get that one clear. Nyankopon recognize the days by numbers, not by specific names. He recognized the days by numbers. First day, second day, third day, fourth day, so on and so forth. Sana Nyankopon told me that. Na eba ne sign ene yehu Tuesday, yehu Sunday, yehu Saturday and all that. And I'm going to explain. Now, in the year 700 BCE, the ancient Babylonians named the days after their planetary bodies. Sabreno, they only recognize 5 days. The ancient Babylonians, they recognize 5 days. And so one day, planets no at 2 Adam. Then the Romans adopted that custom. And then they added 2 days to it to be Sabbath. And then an emperor who is called Constantine only legalized here, and then he made it a calendar for the Romans, and then legalized it unto the world. And so these are the names now. Wamode tutu edam. Sani etini. Now we will start from Saturday. Saturday, the god or the planet Saturn. The planet Saturn. Until they celebrate that day, and then they call it Saturn's Day. And then the Saturday. Then Sunday, the god of the sun. Until they celebrate that day, and they call it the sun's day. Then Monday, the planet moon. And so they celebrate that day as Moon's Day, and the Monday. Then Tuesday is actually a god of war. Nanidini ye Tiu. And so they celebrate it, and then they call it Tuesday. And that Tuesday is the son of their supreme deity. Wamobosum kese nankasa no ye fe no Wudin. Ono ne ba no na ye celebrate no ye fe no Tiu. And nya Tuesday. Then Wednesday papa nankasa bosum kese nankasa the supreme deity. Ye fe no Wudin. Ono ni din no di Wudin. Nti Wudin's day. And a Wednesday. Then Thursday, and also a god of thunder. No, your friend Thor, Thor. Until they celebrate the Thursday, and a bedani Thursday. Then Friday, Within supreme deity, no, your friend Friday. And it is spelled Frigga. Frigga. Intino, womudi ni dana. ɔmo frɛ no Friday ɛna no bɛyɛ Friday. So these are the days and how it was named by these Roman masters. And then this Constantine, the emperor that I'm talking of, Onu Ena, legalizing everything. And then he designated Sunday and Monday as the first 2 days of the week. And he actually, Onyankopon doesn't know anything concerning week. God knows days. It is Constantine and Sadian. Okay. So now, say Obi kase Nyankopon say Yensum ewo Saturday. First of all, I want to prove to that person say wrong. God doesn't know any Saturday. Saturday is a god of Satan. And he named them by numbers. And I can prove you. So the contention between Christians now is the day for worship. And then the rare day as the Sabbath. Because when you read Genesis chapter 2 verse 2, Bible said, now it is in the Bible that God blessed the seventh day.
Genesis chapter 2 verse 2.
Yes.
And on the seventh day,
yes,
God ended his work,
yes,
which he had made.
Yes.
And he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made.
Pepe. And Nyankopon rested on the seventh day, not on Saturday or Sunday. He rested on the seventh day. And Nyamina Kachre say we should also rest. Remember that seventh day, keep it holy and rest on that day. Now the contention is, how are you going to see the seventh day? Because the days have now been named by these Roman masters. So how are you going to know whether the Sabbath day is Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday? It is in the Bible. God has shown us, or he showed the Israelites how they are going to do their calculations. And I wanted us to read from Leviticus chapter 23 verse 3. And then we see how we are going to identify or see the actual day, that is the seventh day. So also for kind mind.
Leviticus chapter 23 verse 3. 6 days shall be work done.
Yes.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest.
Amen. So this is the calculation. 6 days you must work. So the seventh day becomes automatically a Sabbath. So let's look at it in this way. Somebody is working from Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, somebody starts work from Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's 6 days. According to the book, the Bible. This is how God said. 6 days. So Sunday becomes what? His automatic what? Sabbath. Now let's see. Somebody also starts work from Tuesday. Let's calculate it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday becomes what? An automatic what? Sabbath. So Sabbath is not a specific day, but Sabbath is rest from your 6-day work. After you working 6 days, the 7th day becomes an automatic Sabbath for you. And obi nadao. Says Sabbath is a particular day. God even did not create 7 days. God created only 1 day and set it into motion. That's what the Bible said. From evening to morning, 1 day. Another morning to the evening to another morning is another day. That is how God did it. The day keeps on recurring. So God did not create different days as these people want us to believe. He created 1 day. Monday, and one return who be Tuesday, and one done who be Wednesday, and one done who be Thursday. So somebody should not lie you and say that Saturday is a specific day from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No. God did not create days. He created a day and set it into motion for it to repeat. But he has said 6 days we must work. He didn't say that you should start work from Monday, you should start work from Tuesday, you should start work from Wednesday. He said 6 days you should work. And then the 7th day becomes what? An automatic rest for you. So, and then, Yamiadom, Yadiwe Besiha, and the subsequent ones, Yabet Church, even the Sabbath Nankasa, and you're 1 day, and you're only the 7th day. The first day could also be a Sabbath. The 8th day could be a Sabbath. The 9th day could be a Sabbath, and so on and so forth. Because Sabbath, as a matter of fact, the meaning of Sabbath is not a day, but rest. The meaning of Sabbath is rest. And God created the human body in a way that the body needs to rest. Because mechanism, and so if God has rested 7 days after his work, then it means man has to also do what? Rest. And so people who think that when we talk about Sabbath, we are talking about a day, they should go back and revise their Bible. They should go and learn. And you also, who are watching me, don't allow anybody to deceive you. And then where the Old Testament, the best New Testament. Now you Christ and how is Sabbath calculated? And when she be na fe yati ye ho ase se ne be ya obi mbedadae mishira obi a me de obi bia wo hwe me so ase nyame nhira obi a shalom peace.